Let's test this here. So I'm going to run it down, and we will get to this is collecting node logic here. So as you can see, it's working out pretty well. Okay, and look at that, everything's working out. But the problem here is that both the nodes are being put on the same area here. So what we have to do is we have to add in kind of a touch location here. So let's add in a, we'll say, we'll add a let here. We'll call this random x. Make that equal to int, or in fact, we'll make it equal to cg float. Okay, and we're going to say arc for random underscore uniform. And we will say that this is between, let's say, well, we could probably make it between, yeah, we could probably make it between 30 and 10. Okay. So what this is going to do is we're going to say random x, and we'll say random y. Same thing here. And what we're going to do is we're going to add in the touch location to random x, and we're going to add the position to plus random y. And what that's going to do is that that's going to put the spawn block at the touch location and randomize it. We'll do the same thing here with the first spawn block, or spawn block 0. We'll just copy and paste random x and random y. And if we really wanted to, we could literally just copy the CG point and paste it in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at this here. And we'll just take a look here. And if we run it, just wait 3, 2, 1. There we go, right? And you can see that, they've been put, fairly aside here. Now, 30 might not be too much. Let's make it 300. Okay, and since the size is about 60, maybe something like 250 might be the best. So let's take 250, 250, and 250, and let's take a look at this. So we will ready, set, go, 2, 1, and then go. And yeah, so there we go. We're kind of spawn blocks all over the place. And yeah, maybe 250. Let's do 150. So that works out really well. And maybe let's make this 60. So we kind of know where this is going to be being placed here. Now remember, we're going to essentially switch the color of these, right, once the is collecting is true. Okay, and yeah, look at that. That actually looks pretty good. Okay, now the other thing we could do is we could also, since both of these are being added to, let's make the spawn block subtracted from on the X. So that's why it's getting pushed to the left of the touch location. So let's take a look at that here. And 3, 2, 1, and then there we go. Yeah, so that's kind of what we're looking for. Okay, looking pretty good. And then we have to go and collect them here. Yeah, so I'm just going to pull this down yet one more time. All right, and you can always play around with it to make sure that it does work the way you want it to. So we'll do this last time here. 2, 1, and there you go. Yeah, look at that. So kind of place as many blocks as you can, and there you go. All right, this concludes the tutorial.